This is Molly Hennessy-Fiske with the Los Angeles Times. I'm here south of Mosul in Iraq with Iraqi troops. We just spoke with a colonel and some of the soldiers who are stationed out here. They had pushed up into areas south of Mosul yesterday and returned. They were telling us about what they found in the villages. They said they saw a lot of civilians who did as instructed, stayed in their homes, put white sheets or anything white that they could outside of their houses to signify that they were not with Islamic State, and some of them rushed out to greet the troops who came in some cases getting killed by Islamic State in the process. He told me about some children, a little girl who we saw get shot by a sniper as she was coming out trying to flee for safety. Behind me you can see some of the tanks and Humvees that the colonel told me they got from U.S. forces. We've been hearing drones overhead, and then on the horizon we saw some clouds rising that he said were airstrikes that had just been ordered, and we could hear the traffic on the radios as those were being called in, and they said that they are making good progress, but he expects it could take weeks or even months to take the city of Mosul.
المقدم عمر عادل علي آمر كتيبة الدبابات الخامسة.
I'm Colonel Omar Ali, the commander of 5th Division,
لواء المدرع 35 الفرقة التاسعة.
Brigade 9th of Iraqi armies.
And we're here south of Mosul in this area that's called Gwer, and you were telling me that you've retaken about 9 villages where people greeted you. They had put white sheets on their houses to signify that they were civilians. Can you tell me what it has been like as you've moved through these villages? How are people greeting you when you come?
بالنسبة لهي الأعلام البيت على البيوت، شو كان شعورك لما كنت عم تشوفوا هاي الأعلام على البيوت؟
والله إحنا يعني شعورنا إنه هذول مواطنين عراقيين.
So our feeling is those are Iraqi people.
وعانوا ما عانوا من
They suffered a lot from ISIS.
وأنت جاي تخلصهم.
So you came to get rid of ISIS and their brutality
وعذاب داعش.
and what ISIS did to them.
And you told me some of them, the people who approached you, the civilians in these towns, they were starving, they hadn't had food for 3 days. What did you do to help them?
هاي العوائل اللي اجت كانت يعني عم تعاني من الجوع. شو عملتوا لهاي العوائل؟
حاولنا نقدم لهم يعني.
We tried to give them. That's what we have.
وننقلهم إلى مخيمات.
And to transfer them from the area to another area that's more secured.
Yeah, you had said you were giving them food and water. Moments ago we heard some noises in the distance about 15 kilometers away. What were those noises?
هاي الأصوات هلا سمعناها، شو كانت هاي الأصوات؟
هذا أصوات القصف ورمي الدبابات.
That's airstrikes and tanks hitting ISIS.
From the coalition, and I know you said those have been helpful, and we heard another noise overhead. I think you said it was drones.
وهي الصوت كمان كان من طيارات التحالف.
طائرات التحالف نعم.
Airstrike from international coalition.
توصل عن طريقنا احنا نعبرها لقوات التحالف وهم يأمنون غطاء جو.
We are passing information to coalition, so they are targeting ISIS.
So the different sides are all working together. I've heard people talking on your radios. Are people in good communications?
في اتصال قوي بينكم بين الامريكات، وهذا شيء حلو بينكم بين الامريكا بتصير.
اكيد لان دور التحالف جيد جدا.
Sure, because they have a big role in this campaign.
Including some of you were showing me the tanks that are behind you, the Humvees. Those were American vehicles, is that right?
Vehicles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
اي الدبابات والعربات كلها امريكيه، اسلحه امريكيه.
All these weapons and all these vehicles are American.